and that's twice. So 227, more unison bends, 14B, bend, and then 11 high E, go down up. Now remember, it's a whole step, you're bending it to the note, to the 11 E, right? So, same note. I like to back that with a couple fingers to help bend. I also let the B string drop onto the tip of my index so we don't get any unwanted noise when I'm coming off that bend. It's not bend release either, it's bend, pick. Okay, he does it twice, and then he does the same thing on 16B and 13E. So, technically it's, oops, 3 chunks of those unisons. 18 on the high E, bend. 230, this is where he sounds like he's using a slide bar. And there's not very much of it, but these are the notes. On the G string, we're going to go 810, 810, bend. I put the bend to emulate a slide. So, right? And then 810, 810, 8. So, then we can move on to page 5. There's 7 pages total. On the D string, go 10, 8, 10, 8. Okay, 235 timestamp. We're going to go to the 10th fret on the B and do a half step bend. So we're bending to a B flat. That's 7 times. Like I said, there's delay going on and it can get very confusing. If you're feeling 8 of those in there and it's working, roll with that concept. Emulating a solo, especially Aerosmith, is hard to do, man. A solo like this, it's kind of a jam solo. 238, we've got 8th fret on the A, pulling off the 6 3 times. So it's, here it is slow. And then 8E down, up down on 6A. So it's, that's a good subgroup. Okay, 239. We're going to go to the 10th fret on the B string and we're going to bend it a half step 4 times. Then we're going to go 8G and 10G, bend release, pull off to 8. So it's, alright, then jump up to 8 on string 6 and go kind of like a Jimmy Page thing. 8E, 6A, half step bend, do that twice. Do the same concept but go 10 and 8 now. But do that one 4 times. So we have, do it slow. Okay, 243, 8 on the A. It's a cool little run right here. Hammer to 10, go 8D, watch your picking in this, it's critical, it's in your tabs. 10 on the ADA, 8G, 10, 8 on the D, here it is slow. It's a good exercise. And he's not done. 8G, and then on the D string we're going to go 10, 8, 10, 8, and then the 10th fret we're going to do 8 times, so it's, .248, some double stops, 8th fret G and B, and then you're going to go 10th fret G and B with the 3rd finger, bend release, pull off to 8 3 times. It's, those are tough if you haven't done them. 10, 8, GB. So 250, we're going to bend the 10G, go into the 8B twice, and then 8G. That's 3 times. It's cool. From there, do it again. Bend the 10, 8B, 10, bend to 11B. So it's pre-bend release 10G. So okay, do that again. Then pick, bend, down, up, down, release. So it's 8G half step bend to 10G. 257, we're going to go 8-11 on the B, bend. 8E. So 8B, 11B, pull off to 8. Let's do that as a subgroup. Okay, let's move on to page 6 and go to the G string, pick 11, pull off to 10 and 8. Bar the 10GB, bend, and then hit it again, no bend. So that whole riff is and he's moving on it, you know. Oops. GB, 10G, 10GB, pull off to 8. So if we did just those 4 things, it's okay, 10D, 8GB, 10 pull off to 8 on the D. On the D string, go 10 down, up, down to 8, 10A to 8D. So that's more subgroups, man. Usually you can go from one rest to the next, Liam, in these, but you can shorten them as well. This is another part where he's doing some slide guitar that I had to emulate. 301, go 11E, slide to 13, to 13B, slide to 11. And then go 11, 11, 11, EBE. So it's, so, then go EB, EB. And do all that twice. (11) slide to 13, 13B slide to 11, 11 EB, back to E, slide to 13, slide back to 11, 11B slide 13, 13E slide 11, 4 times, which is. Now remember, we're emulating a slide. It's going to feel a little different because it's a different concept. 309, we're going to go 13 on the B, 3rd finger, to 11 on the high E, pull off to 10, back to 13B, to 10E, half step bend vibrato. So it's I'd go down, up, pull, down, up. That's how I would do it. 12 on the G, 11B, 12 on the G twice, 11B, down, up, down, up, down. There's another subgroup. So we have and then 13D, down, up, to 11G, pull off to 10, to 13D. Okay, now this is tricky. Middle finger 10G, slide to 12, and then go to the 11B. It's tricky because you got to set up that fingering coming off of that, you know, right there. 11 is actually going to be played down, up, down. So 5 times of that, by the way, of that part. .316, we're going to go 10G, bend release, 8, pick, hammer 10, pull 8, 10-8 on the D, alternate pick, 10A, 10-10D, 6 on the A, hammer to 8. That's a little kind of tricky there. And our last page. 6 on the A, 8 bend release, 6A, 8 on the E's. So 321, we're going to go 6E, and then we're going to go 3-1, and then 1 slide to 3 on the A. 1-3-3 on the A, 1D, 3-3-3 on the A. So it's, that's another subgroup. Alright, 327. This is just the end of the song rhythmically. 8-10-10, that's A, D, and G. Move it a whole step back, quick rest, 3-5-5, and then 10-12-12. And then 3 times off that G power chord, which is 10A, 12D. Let me play that again. From the 8-10. Then it kicks into the doom 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 doom. So anyways, Liam, your CVT lessons are always fun, dude. They're always a little bit different, man. Had a good time doing it, and I hope you have fun with this. Let me know when you're ready for more. Until next time, keep rocking.